Hello, my friends. Arcturus the Arcturian. Initiation into the liquid light of God. The process is as follows: affirmation and agreement, an initiation, an activation and transmission of life. Effect of initiation. The result of this initiation is that you remain oriented in the midst of the storms of this time, and that you always feel the closeness of God and oneness with Source. Deep trust in all that is, devotion and abiding inner peace will spread through you. Furthermore, the supply of liquid spiritual light creates a barrier between the 3D matrix and your consciousness. Certain things and events that used to draw you, of course, no longer come to you in full force. It becomes easier for you to take the perspective of an eagle and to maintain this field of vision, even in critical situations. This provision of the spiritual light is given as a grace of God to every human being who is ready and willing to take this initiation. The divine light is omniscient. This is how it happens that exactly the amount of light is fed into the human energy system that the human being can handle and work with. Should a person, for whatever reason, pollute their spiritual channels, so that no more light can penetrate, this process is suspended until the clearing has taken place. That is why this initiation is never connected with the claim to let the food be. This could harm some people. Basically, the poorer and clearer you are, the more powerful this initiation will affect you and your perception. So we have now arrived at the initiation, the inauguration. Speak. I ask for the constant supply of the spiritual divine light. I am ready to take into this pure divine food for mind, soul, and body. Omni-knowing divine light, overall divine consciousness are alive in me. I thank God for this mercy. 𝗪𝗂𝗪𝗔𝗡𝗚. The inauguration happens. The transmission of spiritual light into your energy system begins to go and live. End of initiation. A loved person, through this initiation you have taken a decisive step towards self-empowerment. What usually builds up threateningly on the outside has less and less power over you. It will become increasingly easier for you to stay in the kingdom of peace, and some events, no matter how shocking they are, will no longer get through to you. The abysses that still have to open up so that people can awaken will no longer be able to swallow you up. Is that why you lose empathy? No, just the opposite. Your perception becomes finer, your compassion expands, and your ability to love grows. Those who are permanently supplied with spiritual light develop a basic understanding of everything there is, and their ability to love grows and becomes limitless. The difference from before is that you are now staying in compassion and not slipping into compassion. You remain capable of action because you have already cried the tears that some people still have to cry. The great gift of this initiation is being able to perceive God's presence in your everyday life at every step. If you are attached, then you are complete. If you are provided with spiritual light, then you have everything. Today's initiation is a big step into your sovereignty. Divine consciousness recognizes itself and reveals itself to humanity in the grace of God. Channeled by 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛𝗏